Truth Unveiled here, and once again, I'm going to try my best to wake all of you up to truth. And if you don't believe me, maybe you'll believe B.O.B. because he's the celebrity, because you'll believe him over someone like me. Anyway, not to be facetious, but once again, I'm trying to wake you all up to flat Earth. And why B.O.B. has been getting a lot of attention from this and the agenda behind this. So I'm going to take you to a few sources that expose what's been going on and how both B.O.B. and Tila Tequila have been talking about the flat earth, the same thing I have been talking about for the past couple of weeks. Now, as you can see, Tila Tequila mentions, why are all the buildings in NYC standing straight up? If Earth was round, then some of the buildings would have a slight tilt. And the same is true with the horizon. If the Earth were round or a sphere, you would see a curvature in the horizon, but you never see that. And so I'm going to keep going where our B.O.B. talks about what he says. And he says, show me a photo that NASA didn't take. I'll wait. And this was from his Twitter. And then he says, a lot of people are turned off by the phrase flat earth, but there's no way you can see all the evidence and not now grow up. And this is from his tweets. And I'll tell you why I'm reading the tweets from here and not his actual Twitter, because you will see it for yourself. And then we know that Neil deGrasse Tyson replied and said, Earth's curve indeed blocks 150 feet of Manhattan, but most buildings in Midtown are way taller than that. You need to understand, who is Neil deGrasse Tyson? He is a Freemason. He is heavily embedded in Freemasonry, mind control, Project MK Ultra, Project Monarch, all of that. He is lying to you. He is all pseudoscience. B.O.B. is actually telling you truth. I read another article that talks about the rant as well. It's not a rant, it's the truth. As you can see, he says the cities in the background are approximately 16 miles apart. Where is the curve? Please explain this, because as you can see, there is no curve. You do not see a curve anywhere. Because why? The earth is actually flat. But what are all these mainstream sites trying to do? They're trying to hide the truth from you. They're trying to hide the firmament from you. They don't want you to know the truth. They don't want you to know the firmament. They don't want you to know who your creator is. And I'm going to tell you the big nefarious agenda behind this one little, seemingly little lie. It says, B.O.B. even tweets, have you been to the edge? Or is it that what your science book told you? A lot of people are turned off by the phrase flat earth, but there's no way you can see all the evidence and not know, grow up. Have you been to the edge? What have I been saying? What is at the edge of the so-called earth? What is at the edge of the flat earth? The firmament. You can read about that in the book of Genesis, or the Bereshith. In the very opening, it's right there. And he says, no matter how high in elevation you are, the horizon is always eye level. Sorry, cadets, I don't want to believe it either. That's the truth. That is the truth. No matter how high you are, the horizon never curves because the earth is flat. And I just don't understand how people don't see that or don't want to see that. And like I said, the sad part about this is that, not to be facetious, but if NASA, if all the astronauts from NASA came out and told you right now that they lied about everything and the Earth is flat, you'd believe them. But see, you won't believe somebody like me who's telling you, or even B.O.B. Why? Because of mind control, because they have you under subliminal mind control. If the President of the United States right now came out and told you that A, the earth is flat, and that B, his wife is really a man, you'd believe him. But you won't believe me if I told you that. Because why? Mind control. Now, let me tell you how deep this goes and how much they're trying to hide stuff from you, how much your mainstream media is hiding truth from you. When you click it on any of these, this is what you get. Sorry, that page doesn't exist. I wonder why. Let me try clicking again from B.O.B.'s tweets from January 25th. You get nothing. Let me try it again. You get nothing. And this is the post he made about showing 1,000 miles per hour, how that would feel, because people like to make the erroneous and just crazy argument that, no, the earth is moving at 1,000 miles per hour and you can't feel it because of gravity. Boo, gravity don't exist. Not only that, but if the earth were moving at 1,000 miles per hour, you'd feel it. You don't feel it, anything moving because the earth's not moving. Even a 5-year-old knows that. I just don't understand why people are so brainwashed. Let me click this here. Sorry, that page doesn't exist. Why do you think they got rid of all this stuff? Why do you think none of these pages exist? Are they hiding something from you? Yes, they are hiding truth. They don't want you to know truth. Now I'm going to go to BOB's actual Twitter right here. And if I scroll all the way down, go all the way down, because BOB posted a ton of evidence that showed the flat earth. He posted the horizon being shown at 100,000 feet. And there was no curve. And you can look this stuff up on your own, but how many of you actually will? Because you continue to believe the lies of NASA. But he even says, I'm going up against the greatest liars in history. You've been tremendously deceived. And like I said, he's not telling you everything behind this deception, but I will. And he says they want me to be a good little rapper and sing and dance and don't question things. Why? But he's telling you that what goes on, mind control. They don't want you to know the truth. They don't want you to know the creator by that one simple seemingly little lie. And it says once you go flat, you never go back. But look what happens when you try to scroll down more to see more of his tweets. They don't let you see any more of his tweets because what did they do? They blocked it. Why would they block it? Why? That's a question. And then if we go here, we see BOB tries to convince Twitter Earth is flat. Neil deGrasse Tyson responds, and this is from Billboard. Why are all these mainstream medias trying to make BOB sound like he's nuts? Is there an agenda behind all of this? Of course there is, and I'm going to tell you just what that agenda is. Now I'm at CNN.com and it says rapper B.O.B. thinks the earth is flat, has photographs to prove it. Now I'm going to scroll all the way down. It says B.O.B. laid out his case that if the world were in fact round, which it's not, it would be obvious when looking at the horizon. He says cities in the distance would not be visible as they would be obscured by the earth's curvature. As you can see here, where do you see a curve anywhere? Nowhere. Why? Because the earth is not round. The earth is in fact flat. You don't see a curvature anywhere. Where's the curve? Please explain this. Where is the curve? He also says, show him an image of these planets that don't exist, that aren't CGI and Photoshopped by NASA. Show me a planet, please. I want to see it because they're lying to you. They are lying. He also jokes and says, y'all be like, you're not high enough to see the curve, keep going. And he shows a picture that's over 100,000 feet of footage. That shows the flat earth. And of course, if you try to click this, and I'm going to try it right now, it doesn't exist because they don't want you to see the truth. And there's a bigger nefarious agenda with the whole flat earth, round earth, and I'm going to tell you what it is. Now, I want you to see who the real liars are. I want you to see where the real deception comes from, because even if you even Google BOB flat earth, this is what you get. You get all the mainstream media trying to say that BOB is a lying, trying to make BOB crazy, trying to make him seem like he's crazy. Mind control. They don't want you to know the truth. You can see CNN. Just look at PolitiFact, Washington Post, Daily Northwestern. They're all trying to dispute what he's saying. Why is it that all these news articles and why is it that all these mainstream media, why are they trying to do that? Why are they trying to disprove BOB? We know for a fact that mainstream media lies. They're nothing but lies. All of them are, because they're all run by these Jewish Illuminati Zionists. We know that. So then, okay, why are all of them trying to dispute what he's saying? All of them, except this one, which is actually, no, they're actually dispute him too. All of them are trying to dispute him. And if we go even further, you'll see what I'm talking about. You can also put it in Google News. Washington Post, Daily Northwestern, Chicago Tribune, Fox News, of course we know Fox, Beyond Lies, Gawker, Space.com, and of course look how all of them try to make Neil deGrasse Tyson, the winner, try to make him seem like what he's saying is true, when we know he's lying and he's working for the Zionists. He's working to tell a lie. Fusion, Vibe, All of them. Huffington Post. All of them. The Root. TMZ. BBC News. Why is it that all these news sources, why are they all trying to disprove BOB? All of them. Not one, not two, not three, but all of them. Are they going forth through an effort trying to hide truth from you? Are they hiding the truth? Are they hiding the firmament? Are they hiding the flat earth? Yes. If we keep going, page 2, Pitchfork Media, DJBooth.net, Miami New Times, Gizmodo, all of it. They're all trying to say, oh, it's silly, oh, the flat earth is silly, express.co.uk. And it's all recent. And notice how it says anti-Semitic. Why? Because they want you to think that the so-called Jewish are the real Jews when they are in fact not. As we see Fox, again, we see SciTech, all of them. All of them, and the list goes on and on. You can come check this out yourself. But why am I telling you this? Because there is a real agenda behind it. And what is that agenda? You might be asking. Why are they trying to hide this why are they trying to hide truth from you? What is the benefit of this? Why are they going through so much effort to give you all these articles and to keep you under mind control into believing that the earth is round? Why this mental psyop? What's the big deal between the round earth and the flat earth? Because if you're more prone to believing the round earth, then you're more prone to accepting aliens, you're more prone to accepting CGI photoshopped images of NASA, of planets that come from NASA, which is made up. You're more prone to accepting life on other planets, which is false. You're more prone to accepting aliens and extraterrestrials. And you're going to be more prone to accepting the big deception, which is the false Messiah who will come as Jesus Christ for you so-called Christians. And you're more prone to accepting who? The so-called aliens who are really the demons and the demigods. That is what you're more prone to accept if you believe in the round earth and not seeking truth for yourself. And Yahuwah knows I am trying my hardest and my best to get out truth to all of you. I am trying so hard to give you all real, authentic truth, but it just seems like the deception is real. And it seems as though that it's almost futile. It's almost worthless because, see, I know the deception and I know what's about to happen. I know what's going to happen via Project Bluebeam. And I know that if you accept the round earth, you're more susceptible to accepting lies. And you can watch my other videos on this topic, why it matters. But maybe you'll believe BOB and maybe you'll start doing the research on your own so you will not be deceived because the deception is coming. Yes, you're going to see a Jesus Christ, all right, and it's going to be the false Messiah. It's going to be Satan himself. And I'm trying to wake you all up to real truth, but sadly, many of you, I don't know, some people will wake up to it, some people won't. I'm trying my hardest, but it just gets very taxing sometimes, and it gets very difficult and very hard because many people won't wake up and they won't do the research on their own. But like I said, maybe you will believe BOB. I don't know. I just wanted to bring this to your attention and show you who the real problem is, show you what the real agenda is and why they're trying to hide truth from you. Because what are they hiding? They're hiding truth. They're hiding the firmament. They are hiding your creator, Yahuwah, and his son, Yahusha, because they don't want you to know truth. But hopefully this will be a resource for you. This will be truth for you, and hopefully you will start to do the research on your own because like I said, BOB did do the research and did post some very important things. But of course, Twitter had to delete all of it. Censorship. And it's only going to get worse from here. So hopefully this will wake y'all up. If it don't, well, it don't. I don't know what to tell you, but this is Truth Unveiled. Shalom.